1, 2, 3. Clark farts a lot. Sunny only plays Facebook and iPod games. Matt has to correct you every time you say something. Christina is so peppy that you'd think that she came right from the Glee world. And Angela just won't tell you if something's bothering her or not. See? I did both, bitches. Now, those of you who watch weekly may be wondering, why is Robert smiling? And that's because I didn't want to say the word of the week last week because I thought it was stupid. So they decided that the best insult that they could do for me is make me smile the whole time. So it's okay. It's alright. We can do this. We'll get through it together, you and me. So, those of you who will also watch again may be wondering about the other thing. I'm not in my room. I'm in Matt's room. That's because when I came home today, I found Matt asleep in my bed. Now, those of you who are normal people might be like, whoa, that's not okay. But you have to understand is that I have a Tempur-Pedic very nice bed, and Matt has a very shitty bed. And he wanted to see what it was like to sleep on a real bed. So we're going to let him have that time, and we're just going to do it in here. But this is Matt's room. Matt's room can be fun, because while we're in Matt's room, we get to share some things about Matt. Like these. Or like these. Matt just got these from his house, and there's 2 pair of them. Gross, right? So, my last week was pretty good up till Sunday. I got to go home with Matt. I got to see his family. He bought us a very nice dinner. It was really a lot of fun. I got to see real stars on the Continental Divide, and that's a lot of cool stuff. Thanks to Matt and his family for that awesome time that I had down there. But then I came back up here and some stuff happened. And while I can't really tell you what that stuff was, I am going to tell you that apparently for myself, when I respond to a crisis situation, I lose a lot of my humanity, my ability to deal with other human beings. So right now I'm just like barely functional, and it's great. And I love it so much. It's just so much fun, right? So this week, what I want to just talk to you all about is an oversaturation of media. And it's not in the way that you're thinking. It's not about the horrible image that media portrays to our growing girls nowadays. It's not about the over-masculinization of men and violence. And it's definitely not about the oversaturation of ads, because these are all real things that, the media does to us. What I'm going to talk about is how all these movies nowadays tell you should be a lot more emotional than you need to be. Let me tell you something. Your level of emotionalness doesn't need to be there. Your freak out level could be like here, but it really should be right here. Most of you watching are too emotional nowadays, and I have to tell you, I don't know how to interact with you. You freak out. You say things, you do things, you fall in love and out of love faster, than a runner puts on spandex. I don't know a good analogy there because that doesn't really work for me. I just don't understand it. You all are just so overly emotional, and I think it's because TV's telling you that it's okay to be that way. But I am going to take a stand here and tell you, it's not okay for you to be so fucking emotional. Because when you are, it just drives me nuts, right? So, yeah. I think that's it. And I'm just going to leave now and go massage my facial muscle because I don't normally smile for this long.